Yeah, welcome to a new video, everybody. Today a very important video on how to switch from Forex to futures trading. And this is basically a simplified guide. So let's get started. So starting out, I'm using like 3 platforms. I use TradeOvate, I use TopStep as my prop firm, and I use TradingView as my charting platform. TradeOvate is basically your broker. It's the platform you trade through. TradeOvate sends your trades through the centralized market to the CME. A few handy things about them. Why they are my preferred broker is because they have a browser, desktop, and mobile app. So that's basically very handy because if I want to manage my position when I'm away from the charts, I can use the mobile app. Another great thing from them is you can trade directly from TradingView. So I can show you a little example, but I will do that later into the video. For the rest, it's beginner friendly and they have low fees. This is one of the number one trading platforms out there for the futures market. Then coming to TopStep, basically the number one prop firm in the industry, in the futures industry. So, and why is that? Because this whole futures market is very regulated and very trustworthy. And like I said, they are the number one out there right now. So yeah, that's basically why they are my go-to choice. The fees are very cheap, especially compared to Forex firms. Starting from $49 a month until you're funded. So you basically pay $49 a month, and that's basically it. You have to pay like one more fee when you get when you pass the challenge. Then you have to pay one more fee, and then you basically get your funded account and you pay nothing anymore. And this is depending on the account size, because this $49 is like for a 50k account. Like I have a 150 account right now and it's like $149 a month. And the big difference with future prop firms is they want you to succeed. Their rules are more based because they are just a little bit more strict, but that forces you to be more strict to your plan too. And yeah, if you overlook those rules, and I will go into that deeper into another video, because this video is just to get you started out to get trading to futures. But in a later video, I will go into the TopStep rules and how to get started with them, how to connect the broker to them, etc. But yeah, like I said, the rules are just a lot better with them. It's like they are a little bit more strict with drawdown rules, etc. But that forces you to be more strict to your plan too. They have a one-step challenge with only one rule. You can't reach the maximum drawdown, otherwise you will be not eligible for funding, and then you will have to wait until the next month until you paid another $49, or you simply pay a very small reset fee, which resets your account, and I believe that's like $49 for a 50 account too. So you can start over again. And it's only one step, and they only have a 6% target, so that should be easily achievable by you. If you have a proven system, that's easily achievable. So it's also easier to get funded with them. Like they have a little bit more strict drawdown rule, so you want to risk a little bit less than, for example, a 1% on a Forex firm. But still, wrapping things up for TopStep, it's a lot better for, like, I experienced it a lot better than any Forex firm, because those Forex firms are built to let you fail. Those Forex firms, they make money from people that lose challenges. And that's why a lot of those small firms go broke, because once they get too many people with a big payout and not enough people that fail the challenge, they cannot pay out you anymore. So they cannot pay out the winners anymore. And that's when they deny payouts, and that's when they get a bad name, and that's how they die. So yeah, that's very important. With TopStep, like if you are that good and you make so much profit and you show them consistency over a longer period of time, they give you an actual live account. Unlike any Forex firm, which you will always be trading on a demo environment. Then going over TradingView, this should already be known to you if you trade Forex. But it's basically a must-have as a trader. Like everyone charges on it. It's free to use until you go to futures. They ask $5 a month for the CME data, and that's why I recommend to do this in combination with TopStep, because if you have a TopStep account, you don't pay that $5 a month, but you get that with the TopStep account. So that's free also then. So you basically have to pay nothing to use TradingView. And also the handy part is you make your analysis on there and you can execute your trades directly on your charts. And of course you have a browser, mobile and desktop app. So yeah, these are the three platforms. That's everything you need. All right, on to the next. Trading futures. In the futures market, pips are called ticks. Well, not exactly pips or ticks, but ticks are just the smallest move price can make. With Nasdaq, for example, everything in this video, I use Nasdaq for an example. So forget about lot sizes, we now trade contracts. And one contract is $5 per tick. So with Nasdaq, one tick equals 0.25 points. And you can see that right here. If you look right here to the right, the smallest move I can make is 0.25, as you can see. And with one contract, that 0.25 equals $5. The markets are open 5 days a week, 23 hours per day, starting Sunday 6 p.m. EST to Friday 5 p.m. EST. Those are basically the times you have to stick to. I believe with TopStep there are some different times, but I will go into that deeper into another video. Also another thing with trading futures, you must always be trading the front month contract. Let me explain. You basically have to trade a specific contract each trimester. So for example, you have for 2024 you have 4 Nasdaq contracts, and I copied this directly from the CME website. I can show you that in a little bit. But for example, now we are trading the June contract because this June is our front month, which is now called the NQM4 or NQM 2024. And this also represents the most amount of volume. You always want to trade with the most amount of volume. So the contract roll over on the 3rd Friday of the delivery month, and the delivery month is, for example, this June one. So when we are in June, the 3rd Friday, so when we close to July, we switch over to the September contract. And currently we are in the NQM 2024 one, the June one. You can look at the CME website to identify the right contract. So here we have the CME website. You basically go to markets, then you click the E-mini Nasdaq in this example, and then the easiest way to identify the contract, the right contract, is this one, NQM4, which also is known as NQ4. You can also see it right here, and this is what I copied. You can also see right here the volume. This one is the biggest, and that's basically what you want to trade and what you are only possible to trade. I believe this is not even possible to trade right now. So that's it for that. Here you can all see all other things too, like the volume, etc. Everything you need here, the specs, very important too. Right here you can see one contract unit, and one contract unit is basically 4 ticks. equals $20. So that's why one tick is $5. Right here you can see the minimum price fluctuation, 0.25 index points is $5. And this is for a normal contract. You also have micro contracts, but yeah, I can also go over that into another video. That's not really important for now. Until now, I'm basically just trading normal contracts, even with TopStep. So yeah. Then let me show you how to select the right contract on TradingView. So you have TradingView right here. You have your chart, or you can click right here. You click the futures chart, then you click the Nasdaq, the NQ, and there you go. You have the regular NQ Nasdaq contract right here, but that's not it all. That's not all of it. You click the arrow down, and here you have the front months, as you can see. Right now we are in June, so you can click the flag so it's noted and it's on the right side here of your screen. You basically click that, and boom, you have the right pair. Then going on to the next. I also wanted to show you, because this is not noted, right here. How do you enter a position and calculate your risk? And that's very simple. For example, let's say you want to, for example, this broke structure, blah, blah, blah. We have some imbalance right here, slash a demand zone. And you want to place, this is just an example, don't copy me just like this. I'm just explaining here how to enter and open a position. You click your position tool right here. You have a long position and a short position, and you can also favorite them so they become right here in your lower bar. So let's say you want to place an order right here on the start of this demand zone. You want to place your stop loss right below it, below the swing low. And for example, you want to target the high. Let's say if it drops here into this zone, and this is your swing high. What you do there is, and let's say we connected already. I will still have to explain you that. Let's do that first. You have your trading panel right here. So you open that, and we are trading with TopStep. My TopStep is connected to Trade-of-8. So you basically click that, and then you have your Trade-of-8 username and Trade-of-8 password. You always use a demo account until they give you a live account. But for you, most probably it's a demo account. So you basically use your TopStep name, TopStep password, connect, and boom, you're logged in. So let's say we are logged in. I just use a paper trading account for now. This was just an account to test something out. And now we're logged in. So now we can trade. We have the right contract. We are logged in, and now we can trade. So now let's get back to this position. I want to create a limit order right here. So I right click this position size calculator, or this position, this long position thing. Create limit order, and here you have an interface. Let's drag this to the side right now. What do you want to do? I want to place a limit order. So then you can look here, the units, the risk in dollar, and the risk in percentage. Let's say I want to risk 0.5%. I'm not sure why it doesn't change right now, but it can be happen. The thing can be because I'm on a paper trade account, but yeah, I went over this in another video too. You can see when you do this on your real account, the risk and the units will change. So it will automatically calculate this, and it will automatically fill in your stop loss and take profit according to what you put your position size right here. And same with a market order. For example, if you want to use a market order and you want to short right here, the entry doesn't matter because you enter on a market order, but you drag your stop loss, and that's important because if you want to short into that, for example, you want your stop loss to be above that. So when you click this create limit order button, your stop loss gets filled in already. And because you're trading on a market order, it's already filled in the right way. And also your take profit, it's filled in the right way. The market order doesn't, or the entry doesn't matter because you enter on a market order. So it recalculates, as you can see, it moves as price moves too. So if you want to risk 0.5% on this one, you can see you have a 2 units contract size. And this is a very tight stop loss. So yeah, it's not really tradable like this. But yeah, you can see how it automatically calculates according to your stop loss and your entry level. And then you just click sell or buy. And that's it, you're filled in. So let's imagine you are in position right now and you want to take partials. Now I'm going over how to take partials. You want to take partials. So for example, you opened a 4 lot size. Because we are on the futures market, we are not allowed to hedge positions. So how do we take profit? We can take profit by, if we are in a 4 lot sell or a 4 contract size sell, and you want to take 50% out, you will have to buy back 2 contracts. Because 4 of 2 out of 4 is 50%. So if you are in a sell, you have to buy it back. The other side, the other position. And that's how you take partials. Do you want to take full profit? You simply click the X right here, or if you open a position, like let me open a position right now. Write this. Market order. I want to risk, just for example, 4% because now I have a nice amount of units because the stop loss is pretty tight. So let's say I go in a sell right here. Boom. 9 units. Alright, I can't take a half contract size. That doesn't work, as you can see. So let's say I want to take 50%. I just take 4 lots out. Or 5 lots. As you can see, right here, we have 9 lots open. 9 lots, and this stop loss equals minus $3,500. Right now, I'm in drawdown. The TP would be $25,000. So that's a 5R risk to reward ratio. Let's say I want to take half of my position out. I click, or I fill in right here 5 contracts and I buy back. And look what happens to this 9. Boom, it becomes a 4. And you can see, position filled, I took my partials. So that's how you take partials on futures contracts. You are not allowed to hedge positions. You can only open 1 position and that's it. But in my opinion, that's also like good for your mindset and good for your trading psychology, because that allows you to focus on 1 trade and not open thousands of trades and go over risking and over trading mode. So yeah, that's also a plus to me. And as you can see, I opened the position and it gave 0 spread. This is like the spread. It's like 2 ticks. 1 tick, 2 tick. So that's almost basically nothing. That's non-existent. And that's also why I love the futures market, especially for us as scalpers. That's just the best thing there is. And that's why they also call it a scalper's heaven. So yeah, that's basically things wrapped up right now. It's very easy, as you can see. Basically, your strategy stays the same. It's just another market, and it's just a little bit of a different, how do I say it? A different approach, a different execution. But in my opinion, trading from TradingView like this is just a god bless. So guys, that's it for this video. Please like and subscribe. You will help me a lot with that. And yeah, like I said, the next video I will go into Top Step. I will explain how Top Step works, how you can connect your broker, and I will go over the risk management and how to open positions again. So yeah guys, that's it for this one. I'll see you on the next one. Take care. Ciao, ciao.